Alright, I know a lot of you guys have been asking about the radio, the specs. This particular one, as I said in my previous video, comes with an Impress battery. And the charger you see next to it evidently will not work with the Impress battery. This charger here cannot charge an Impress battery. I can see the specs on the back here of what the actual battery capacity to like a tri-chemistry charger. I can only charge, well, put it this way, Impress isn't one of them. What happened was, this radio was shipped. Initially, it was charged on an Impress charger, and I guess what happens is, as long as it's charged the first time on an Impress charger, the battery icon on the top of the display on the right will remain on. You can tell now it's flashing because obviously it's dying. So right now I have a dead radio because I can't charge it because I don't have an Impress charger. So what I gotta do is buy an Impress charger. So it's kind of useless having a nice radio like this with an Impress battery without being able to charge it. So just a heads up for you people that buy an XTX with a Impress battery, make sure you have an Impress charger and not this charger. You don't want that charger. Get that out of there. I've had a few questions about setting up your channel zones, your scan channel zones, and I wanted to get into that a little bit, see if I could do this before the thing dies. This button here says program. If you hit that, you can program scan, and what that does is you can select from all the frequencies in your radio which channels you want to actually have in your scan list. Now I gotta clarify, your scan list can only have, I believe it's 15 personalities or channels in your scan list, and that's it. You can only scan up to that many at the same time, so you can only select up to 15, with 16 being the current one that you're on. So for example, let's go back to zone 3 for example. I'm going to select GMRS3 in my scan list. I'm going to hit select, and as you can see, that little Z, which is that scanning icon, just lit up. And if I wanted to get it out of my scan list, I'd hit the delete button, which is here, and that Z just went away, so I took it out of my scan list. And you just do that for, up until 15, however many you want in there. And you can do that by hitting the up and down arrows here to select each channel in your zone that you want to put in the scan list. Recall, this actually tells you, if you hit it, it tells you how many frequencies you have in your scan list that are currently in your scan list. You can tell that MPD1 actually has that little Z scan list lit up above the frequency. So I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to shut this off before my radio dies. But anyways, I just wanted to make a quick video saying if you get an Impress battery, despite what some of the forums say that you could actually charge your Impress battery through a non-Impress charger, even though you'll lose the battery indicator and the battery status information, but I find that not to be true. The non-Impress charger will not charge an Impress battery. So, okay, I guess that's it for today. Bye-bye.